need to go onto your SARS e-filing profile. You'll enter a username and password. If you struggle, you're welcome to contact me, but everyone should have their own username and password. Once you're logged in, you would want to come to this screen. This is the tax compliance screen and gives you an overview if you're compliant or not. But of course, it's not going to just pop up there. Let me give you the navigation on how to get here. To make it easy to follow, I split this video into 3 parts. The first part is just giving an overview of what the tax compliance means. The second one is how to actually get your taxpin from your e-filing profile. And the third one is once you share it with others, it just shows you how others will view it on their side. So when you log in for the first time, you'll go onto your home page and then you'll select the taxpayer. On the top, you will click on tax status. Once on tax status, you'll see these 3 tabs. The 2 tabs on top are the main ones. So you're going to go to tax compliance status. That is your tax compliance status. Once you click on there, a menu will pop up and you'll have to activate it if this is the first time you're logging onto your e-filing platform for tax status. I'm already registered. If you have trouble activating this, you'd have to contact the SARS helpline. Seeing that I'm already registered, I'll go to my compliance profile, and after a little bit of loading, you will see that I'm compliant. This is the screen that I was on previously. Now the breakdown of the screen is very simple. You have 4 types. Let me start with the first one, registration. This is to show that I am registered for all the applicable taxes that my business needs, namely the pay-as-you-earn and income tax. If this is non-compliant, it means that you have not registered for the appropriate tax. This could happen, for instance, if you should be VAT registered and you're not. The second field is the submission history. This is all the tax returns that I've submitted. In my case, I've submitted all my pay-as-you-earn returns and I've also submitted all my income tax returns. The third one is the debt. This relates to all payments that is due to SARS. If any payments is outstanding, it will show you as non-compliant. And the last one is relevant documentation. SARS will require either your bank statement or the director's ID in some cases, and if that's not uploaded onto the website or they don't have a record of it, it will come out as non-compliant. So that's your compliance. Now we're going to go to the second tab, which reads Tax Compliance Status Request. This is you sharing your tax status with a third party. Now, in most cases, you'd like to go for a tender and you'd like to share the tender. So I would like to share my tax status to a relevant authority by sharing it. And by doing so, I'll click onto that second tab, which we just did, and I will take note of the date of my expiry, which is the 30th of March. I'll click on the tick button there, which is a small tick button by the select option. I'll highlight my PIN to take note of the PIN, and I've got an option at the bottom. I can either SMS the PIN or I can print the PIN. Let's print the PIN in this case. When printing the PIN, you will notice that a PDF will pop up. This PDF can be shared with the relevant people. Once you email it to them, it won't necessarily say that you are tax compliant. If you zoom into it, you'll see the most important items are the tax compliance status, of course, the tax reference number, which is your tax number, your company name, and then most importantly your PIN, which starts with the E. Now, once a third party receives this, they will have to verify this on the SARS e-filing website because it's a live PIN. Now, To illustrate this point, let's just say I shared this to myself. I shared this to Mr. Patel, and Mr. Patel would like to view the tax status of this individual. To do so, I will not go onto the My Tax Compliance status. I'll go to the Tax Compliance Status Verification. This is me going into the verification process of verifying someone else. Once again, I will have to activate this. As you can see, in my case, I've already activated it. I'll choose the second option, which is New Verification Request. In doing so, it will require the tax number of the person, and then secondly the PIN number that was supplied. I will now go into the PDF which was given to me and type in those two things. Lastly, just to verify that I'm not a robot, it will require the security PIN. Now let me quickly find that tax clearance certificate. Once zoomed in, I can see the tax number and I can then see the PIN number. I will copy and paste this in the relevant fields. I'll just confirm once again that I'm not a robot, and then I'll press continue. It will put out a disclaimer to show that I'm viewing the tax status of cfohire and the registration number, and it will ask me to continue if I have authorization to view this. I'll say yes. The client, in this case, allowed me to view the item. And there we have it. Once I click onto it, it will say that I am compliant. The person is compliant for tender